Hello, I'm back again for video number 2. I did one a few minutes ago, and everybody relax. I didn't kill the cats. Um, so anyway, I got some more vinyl to show here. I sort of do my videos in twos. If you've seen my channel, you've sort of realized that you can usually tell by the shirt I'm wearing, but this video is a little different camera angle than the last one, and the last one was a little bit different camera angle than the usual. So, I try to keep from people watching out there from getting bored, is what I'm trying to say. So, on to the vinyl. This first record is from a movie soundtrack that I'd never heard of, and I never knew this artist did movie soundtracks. I mean, it just stands to reason that they probably would have, but it's called A Man Could Get Killed, and the music's by Burt Kaempfert. And I know that's not Audrey Hepburn, but it sort of looks like her. It looks like a hat that she would wear. But I love Burt Kaempfert music, so I definitely had to pick that one up. This one here was, let me check the record to make sure. I think it's a different record. Let's see. I think it is, but it's Songs Children Love is the name of the record. And the cover is just really creepy, and I love it. And then the back is like the reverse of the front, sort of cut out there. The record itself is Children's Hits, which is a Peter Pan record. And this record is not a Peter Pan record. It is a Tot Zondervan record, which is a Christian kids record. But, I did actually check these and knew that they weren't the same record, or the right record, but I went ahead and got it anyway. I mean, it's not any nonsense. This one is the Guggenheimer Sauerkraut Band, music for non-thinkers. It's a great cover there. And this looks really familiar. I think that I'd seen it online somewhere, or it might even be in one of these books that I have with the bad album covers. But it's got like their names here on the back with the pictures that's on the front. Got them numbered. And then this one, Nelson Riddle and his orchestra, Hey, Let Yourself Go. Nelson Riddle did some, I know he's worked with a lot of artists, but I know he worked with Frank Sinatra. And that's some good stuff, I'm sure, when I get around to listening to it. It's on Capitol. I actually have been making myself listen to more vinyl. Me and Kat has actually set aside one day a week, when we get home from work to listen to nothing but vinyl, even though I've been trying to listen to it more than one day a week, of course. But that one specific day is set aside for that. Yesterday I listened to a stack of 45s that I got, that I showed in a previous video, a couple previous videos. So anyway, Phase 4 record, Edmundo Ross and his orchestra, Latin hits that I missed. These are sort of like the Command gatefold similar, which I know that was a popular thing. I don't know who was first, the chicken or the egg, but either way. Spanish Flea, Whipped Cream, The Peanut Vendor. It happened at Monterey. So there's some stuff on there that Herb Albert did. Downtown with the Mexicali Brass. I got it for 2 reasons. 3 reasons, actually. 1, I like this type of music. 2, I love the cover. And 3, it has the song Downtown on it, which is something that I just have an affinity for. It's on Crown. And, here's the back. I actually have a lot of these here on the back. And then this one, I don't know how to pronounce this. Someone showed one of their records, one of this guy's records recently online. I'd seen someone post it. Sharon, I think it's pronounced. IV, which I don't know what number that is because I don't know my Roman numerals. I think I would. What is that, 4, 5? But the center picture, or the gatefold rather, look at that. That's really awesome. If I hold it there long enough, I might get it as a thumbnail when I upload the video, because for some reason the browser I use does not give me the option to, white sleeve, to pick a, I mean, it gives me an option to pick a thumbnail, but it seems like almost every thumbnail that it has come up out of the 4, all of them is just me sitting there. It's like none of them I'm holding a record or anything. It's just like, I don't understand. And this is Birds on a May Morning. It's sort of a generic looking cover, but it's really cool. It's funny that the bird's legs sort of looks like music notes. I don't know if that's intentional. Judy Doro used to own this record. And it's got one of these crispy sleeves in here. It's got a cool label on it there. Birds on a May Morning. And this is May, so that's pretty appropriate. Maybe I should listen to this. Go out on the porch and drink some coffee and listen to that. This one also was probably from the same collection, Wild Bird Songs. Songs and Sounds of Nature. This has the mockingbird on it, but it's got a boatload of stuff on here. This is volume 2. I don't think that one's volume 1. This is a different series altogether. But, you know, I got quite a few bird records, I guess you could say, and I don't mean Big Bird, although I have that too. The last one I got here is, I think this has, yeah, this one has 2 records in it. It's Jerry and the Singing Goths. This is Love, also featuring Jesus Will Never Say No. And of course, you know why I bought it, because of the cover. But that's a great, I don't know, golf jacket that they're wearing. And this one is partially in the shrink. It has 2 records in it. Or no, does it? No, it only has 1 record. How did I think? Why did I think it had 2? I guess because this one, excuse me, is so thick. It's on QCA Records from 1976. I could have sworn that I just looked in here and seen 2 records. Losing my mind. So, that's all I have in this vinyl update. Hope you enjoyed it. And please subscribe if you haven't. And leave me some comments. I've said this in a previous video, but what I usually do is I let my comments build up on my last couple videos that I uploaded, and then I answer them. So don't think that I forgot you, or that I'm, you know, too good to answer my comments, because that's not the case at all. And I was going to say something else. I think I did mention once before, if you like cool and strange music, check out my Cool and Strange Music Magazine fans group on Facebook. And also, if you want to see some unusual stuff that I post, go to my Instagram, and you can find me on there posting random odds and ends, as well as Facebook. So, that's all I got. That's all I'm going to get. And we'll see you in the next video coming up real soon. You know that's right.